Dad, I don't know where the signal goes, but I'm sending it anyway. Past the salt wind, past the train lines, past the old roads. I still hear ya. Dad, I still see those North Queensland beaches. Sun on the water, tide in the reaches. You showing me nuts with your hands in the line. Practice makes perfect, son, give it time. Tiny fingers fumbling, trying to get it right. You'd laugh, then show me again in the light. Loop it, pull it, hold it tight. Don't let go when the fish start to fight. You taught me to ride, knees cut on the ground. Said get back up when the wheels spin round. Not with a speech, not trying to sound clever. Just quiet strength saying have another go, whatever. You built things from nothing with dust on your skin. Made broken bits feel useful again. And now I'm in this room with wires and scars. Building songs from wreckage and talking to stars.
Dad, I still hear you in the static.
North Queensland on the breeze.
Cape York trips and beach mornings.
Your voice still teaching me. Practice makes perfect, you'd say it again. Then ride Chio through the dark. And every time the signal fades, you come back through my heart. You were quiet and stoic, never made a show. But being near you made the whole world slow. Like time pulled over on a dusty track and let a tired man finally breathe out back. You drove trains through the long steel night, carried weight under signal light. Tracks stretched out like lines through space, and I still see calm written on your face. I see your Hilux like a ship on the dirt, bull bar shining through the years and the hurt. Red dust trailing like a comet tail, old road humming like a half-lost tale. That Ducati growl still splits the night, chrome and thunder in the porch light. White, you had land in your blood and sky in your chest. A quiet kind of love that never needed to impress.
Dad, I still hear you in the static.
North Queensland on the breeze.
Cape York trips and beach mornings.
Your voice still teaching me. Practice makes perfect, you'd say it again. Then ride Chio through the dark. And every time the signal fades, you come back through my heart. Christmas morning, Mum's machines went still, and the whole world changed against our will. You called me up, but before you spoke, I heard your heart had already broke. You were quiet, Dad, but I knew that sound. Like an old train, slowing underground. Not from weakness, not from fear, just love losing what it held most dear. They said you were sick, and yeah, that's true. But I know what really took hold of you. It wasn't only your body falling apart. You followed Mum with a broken heart. So I drove 1800 Ks through pain, through white lines, thunder, dust and rain. Not chasing miracles, not chasing fate, just trying to reach you before too late. Then I drove it again when the service came. Same road burning with a different flame. Then one more time for your ashes too, Dad. I'd do anything for you. You taught me nuts. Now I'm tying memories together. You taught me to ride. Now I'm trying not to fall. You built things from nothing. And Dad, I'm still trying. I'm still trying. You loved your family, loved your wife. That was the center of your life. Not loud, not fancy, not dressed for praise, just steady love in old school ways. And your hugs, Dad, they were something else. Like the world stopped punching for a while itself. You'd say hugs and kisses before goodbye. Now I hear it crackle through the sky. So when this old room starts feeling too small, and I'm staring at shadows on the wall, I tune through the hum, through the storm, through the dark, and find your voice like a tiny spark. You're in the tools, you're in the land, you're in the shake of my tired hands. You're in the engine when the road runs wide. You're in the salt wind rolling off the tide. I miss you, Dad, that's the honest truth. Miss the old days, miss the proof. But
if love can travel where bodies can, I'll keep sending this through the dark. Dad, I still hear you in the static.
North Queensland on the breeze.
Cape York trips and beach mornings.
Your voice still teaching me. Practice makes perfect, you'd say it again, then write Geo through the dark. And every time the signal fades, you come back through my heart. So this one's for you, old man. For the Hilux, for the Ducati, for Cape York, for Mum, for every hug, for every lesson I didn't understand until I needed it. Hugs and kisses, Dad. Signal received. Still coming through.